Hey everybody, and welcome back to CDeltaT, play some more Divinity Original Sin. Alright. So I looked up a couple things. I did, you know, I know I'm bad at the game, but I've looked at a couple things as to like how to be better at the game. I did find like a beginner's guide, but I was really upset with it because it actually gave you spoilers about the beginning area, so hopefully you don't see too much. I'll try to avoid that from now on. Let's make sure that we all are being followed. But yeah, I've also seen some people play, and also I found the button. It was left out to show these things up here. Oh, so there's a bucket. Huh. I know as an undead creature, I have to find... I'll take a hammer. I have to find a way to cover myself. You found a repair hammer. Now you can press right mouse button on any broken equipment and select repair. Cool. But I know as like, whatever it is I am, the undead person, I have to be careful about what I look like. And I'm not sure if this is covering my face, honestly. I mean, I hope it is. Because I don't want to wear a bucket. Yeah, last time we fought this guy named Midian, or Mido, I don't remember his name. And we did not die right away. I am like so happy we did not die. Oh, it's this lady. Is she an origin character? She might be.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
I'm sorry, but I'm fresh out.
All the worse for old Dane. He crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull.
Wow.
Doomed to be sure, but I would have liked to ease his way out.
Yeah, you're right. Death might be better than a life of pain.
Exactly.
Before I leave, I do have alcohol, I think. Or I gave it all to that one kid. I think I might have given all my alcohol to that one little boy. I would have given you the alcohol, lady. Oh, what's this? These are just skill books. I don't really care about these. She has no money. I mean, I'm not much of a polymorph person, so we're gonna go ahead and ignore that for now. These guys are warm. Is there anything in this barrel? Skull. What is that? Buddy!
The old dog whimpers sadly, sniffing your hand.
Can I help you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed when I read that tutorial. Not tutorial, like it was basically a beginner's guide by PCGamer.com. It was just on my feed on my Google phone, my Nexus XP. I decided to look at it. I can't talk to this lady. Apparently, I can't talk to the lady. Okay. And it was like, oh, you know what? I might as well read this a little bit. And it just gave me spoilers upon spoilers on the beginning area, and I was like, this is dumb. Why did I read this? PC Gamer, I'm done with you from now on. I went to my feed and said like, no more of this, please.
Tides in and out and in again.
Oh, there's someone here. Where? You?
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
What do you want to know?
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
My origins are way too strange to be believed.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
I'm trying to repay a debt.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Hope that my burdens will be lifted.
I see it in your shoulders. The weight you carry. Take this rope. It is a gift. It is common, but it helps you lift burdens.
Thanks.
It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Oh, so he wants to trade with me. He has 23 gold. He has... requires Geomancer. Damn it. So this does 2 to 3 point damage to enemies and undead allies around you. So this would have been really good for me. Because I could heal myself this way and damage people. But apparently I can't use it. Poison dart. I made 300 gold. God. 300 gold. I don't have anywhere. I have 232 gold. Do I have anything I could probably sell? Are they both 300 gold? They are both 300 gold. So what if I give you some of this? Alright, so that'll lower prices a bit. By 1. Okay. You know, I should look at these guys' inventory. I really should. Yeah, I'll give you some more of this. Sure. It also so it looks like each one of those stars is like about 1. It's not thinking really worth it. I feel like I need something definitely for real for my character to heal himself. Which reminds me, I want to look at the inventory real quick, so I can see her setup right now. She has chest armor that does nothing. Okay. They both have chest armor that does nothing. Okay. But I can give her another staff.
Cockle, clown.
She has an improvised staff. I have over here. What do I have? Where's my... Didn't I just have one? I could have sworn I saw one. Unless this was just from her inventory. I could have... Oh, there it is. 5 to 7 air.
Cockle, clown.
Can she carry both? No, she cannot. Alright, so I'm not going to replace that because that one's better. We can keep her the improvised staff. We can make her into a healer by giving her the Michael's ring. Grant skill restoration. I wish I could see more information about that. I think I will give it to her. I just have to remember I can't heal myself. So I'll give her that for now. And we have this Michael's breastplate, which I will probably give to this guy right here. The Red Prince. Just because that gives him more of a... How can I say this? He's a fighter, basically, right? I have him set up as a fighter. Let me double check. Warfare. Yeah, physical attack. So he's basically a fighter. He's also pretty good persuader and good at bartering. That might have been very interesting to do. How much does this change? That might be something I might want to look into. I might want to make him into my trader guy. She's a lore master, so she can identify things. So I'll give her the identifying glass to use to identify items. What else do we have over here? Nothing else that good, I don't think.
Tides in and out.
Why did it say
and
1 action
again.
point to use that? 2 action points. Oh, I guess it's if you want to use it in battle. Okay, that makes sense. Repair hammer, Atusa's leg. We don't have an elf, but one thing I did learn is apparently elves can, if they taste or eat a person's limb, you can see how they died, or something about them, something like that. I'm gonna give this to you right here. Your breastplate, which is, I guess, here. That's pretty dope. Your clothes is not really worth anything. Stained pants. 1 physical armor. Do I not have stained pants myself? Stained pants right there. I do not. Those are my pants now. Hey, it's look kinda cool, right? A hatchet. Can I give him a hatchet? What's better, hatchet or the knife on a stick? Knife on a stick. And a stick. But lockpicks I don't really need. I still need to figure out how to lockpick doors with my person. I saw someone do it, but I don't know how they did it. Let's look at the durability of my items. How do I look at that? Can I repair this somehow? I mean, 17 out of 20 looks fine.
And out and in again.
13 out of 20 might be repaired. Use on this. Did I do it right? Use. That might have not been worth it, honestly, but okay. I did not expect my repair hammer to just go away. Don't care about the wand. Dagger.
Patience, Mal. Patience.
Can I backstab it? I think I'm gonna stick with the daggers. I like the idea of the backstabbing, so okay. So we did all this now. Oh god. Let's click on this guy. Right now we have Margot over here. What does she have to say?
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
I just got here.
Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
I've fallen in with a few travel mates, but they're not that important to me,
She gives
honestly.
you a long look.
It's true.
Maybe you ought to give those companions of yours another chance. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Alright.
Maybe
I'll
they
give them a
mean
shot.
something to you after all.
Why are you
Used
here
to be
alone?
I had a family, a husband, and a little boy.
Oh.
We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop 'em from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Dunno why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for 'em to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Sorry to hear about
Thank
that.
you kindly, sweetheart. I do appreciate it. They were good lads. Too good for this place. In some ways, I'm glad they got out quickly. Listen to me, bubbling on like a cauldron. You're sweet to listen. And yes, they were
We
lovely.
could kill her
Totally
and let them
lovely.
join them, but I'm not
I'll
gonna do
see
that.
him again
That's
before
too
I'm
cruel.
gone for good. That's for certain. You run along now, darling. You shouldn't spend what little time you've got left here listening to an old bleeding heart moan.
Restoration skill book. Skill book. So basically, I could probably use this to give someone the ability to learn the ability. Okay, that's what I'm guessing. But I will say one thing I was kind of happy about, like the same. What's it called? Let's sell this stuff real quick. Where's this one? The what's it called? What was I saying? The spoiler thingy. What does this guy want?
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead.
All right, let me finish the story. Although the spoilers in the beginner's guide from PC Gamer did spoil some things, it also told me there's a lot more quests I can do around town, and it'll help me level up. So that's good to know, but I didn't want to know, you know. I found you. Okay. All right. It's gonna be another attempt on your life.
Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it.
Are we gonna fight you?
Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
Okay. Not expect this for sure. So what do we start off with? Backslash. Backstab critical. What's this guy's HP at? I can examine him. What is he weak against? He's flanked and source muted. There's a lot of HP, a lot of physical armor, so I can't use any chicken claws. Yeah, 50% poison resistance. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna go straight with the flurry. Or maybe what else can I do? I think I'm gonna go with the standard attack. So one thing I did learn, I was watching some other people play the game, and one thing I did learn, I didn't like watch ahead. They were basically be where I was earlier. You can actually stock up on action points, which I did not know. So now if I see, I have one extra action point next turn.
Stabbing time.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, you know what? She has restoration now at least. So restore vitality of a target. Restoration also cures poisoned and bleeding. I'm gonna fire damage for 2 turns. So I'm gonna move. How much is my skills points? 1 point. Okay, so I'm gonna move over here for 1 action point. I'm gonna heal myself. Okay. For 1 action point. I'm gonna encourage. Help my people. There you go. So now I think we all get a little bit of extra HP. I can make the person rain. That would be actually pretty good. That'll get rid of the fire. Hopefully protect us a little bit more. Your turn. Alright, so now I've also learned he has attack of opportunity, I believe. So I'm gonna go with Battle Stop. So he won't be able to do anything his next turn. Okay, so physical armor stops that. I wish I knew that. God damn it. I'm gonna go ahead and fortify myself. And what else? I don't want to do Dragon Blaze because that's gonna be pointless. So I will just end my turn right now because I feel like there's nothing else I can do here. So now my guy again. Basic attack seems like the only thing I can really do. My guy's not that great. I can do another flurry. I can do a flurry and an attack. So I feel like flurry is just barely any better than a regular attack. Like barely. Like 3. How much damage did it do? 9 damage, right? This damage right here. Except I'm not in backstab mode. I thought I was. Yeah, I should have known that. Damn it. Alright. I can't attack. Oh, I mean, that was a bad move by me. Throw dust. Blinded. Bleeding. Alright, so now we have more restoration. 3 turns for restoration. Okay, that's not good. I didn't realize that. So this, I think, is not a good decision. Because I think it'll bounce off. Right? Yeah. So what I may just do is I may just do a regular Grand Magus attack. Alright, I feel like that's okay. And let's do a regular attack. Well, I can't do it. I don't have any more range spells. This is gonna hurt my guys, I think. I wish I could see the range, because I know it's a line attack. It looks like it's gonna hit us, but I'm not sure. I don't want to hit us. I really don't. Especially because they have a lot of HP. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Okay. So, it did not bounce off. I was actually really worried it was gonna bounce. So what do I do? Shields up, restores 13 physical armor. Restore, so I don't need that. Or magic armor. So let's go ahead and just do a regular shield toss. And a regular attack. I missed. Alright, that's fine, and then I'll just end my turn here. Now it's my guy's turn. So now I should be behind him, right? So 4-4. Just another regular attack if I can. Does he have any more physical armor? He does not have any physical armor left over, so now that's when we chicken claw him. And he doesn't touch again. Alright. Sucks, don't it? So now Hail Strike. That does too much damage. That's gonna hit everyone here. So I'm not gonna do that. Maddening Song. Ew, so this is once you get out of source. So I can't use any of my these abilities because that's the source thing. I did not know that. Okay, that's great to know. Let's do one of these real quick. And I don't want to attack because you're a ranged character. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stop right there. I might want to give her a bow and arrow, just so she can also do ranged attacks. We'll see how it goes though. Just a regular attack for now, I guess. Poor chicken, man. What did the chicken do to deserve this? So we're gonna do a flurry or 2 regular attacks. I think 2 regular attacks is better than the flurry. Alright, there you go. He's basically dead. Oh yeah. Come back here, man. Alright, he got away a lot, but that's okay because I know my guy can get there pretty quickly. What's the range on this thing? Is that far enough to reach? No, he's too far away. So I need to move closer, not that much. But I need also 2 action points. This should be enough. 2 action points to move over here. And attack here. Oh, there you go. Excuse me. Alright, and that's all I can do for now. So I'm gonna end my turn. So now it's this guy's turn. You know what? I'll let you have the honors. You can kill him. But we'll shield toss him after right here. Kill him with the shield toss. And there you go. You know what? I'm starting to get the hang of this, and I'm pretty happy with it. So now I can talk to him as this guy.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat.
You seem awfully relaxed for someone who was just the target of an assassin.
No one gets used to this kind of thing so quickly. This is hardly the first time someone's filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the prince. I'll tell you what, though. Whomever wants me out of the picture will have to do a lot better if they seek to get the better of me. All those bumblers they've sent so far mark a mere insult to my swordsmanship.
You know what? I like you. You might be one of the most annoying characters in terms of, like, you know, your nobility and stuff, but you're a cool guy. Take this, take this. What is this? Oil flask, creates a small... Ew, I have oil flask. I could do that with burning, can't I? Okay, that's actually something I could definitely use in the future. I don't know I could. A potion that's good to have, and mage shoes. Okay, this is gonna be good for my... She's not a mage though, is she? What exactly is she? I don't know what she is. I just assumed she was a mage. Far Out Men. Skills and Scrolls. Bonus initiative and 5% thrifty. She's a mystic, a jester, she's a funny lady, basically. I forgot what exactly she was. But before I do that, I will give her the mage shoes. You know, she doesn't have shoes on, and I mean, she's as closest to a mage as we have. I think I read this already, right? I read this already. Cool. Let's read this note. I don't know if I just did it. Naren, you have served me well in the past. You will do so again. Use a scroll included with this letter and cast it in the public square in Arx. So we have to find Naren. You will be arrested for source use and shipped to Fort Joy. Once on the island, you will search for a red-skinned lizard. You will kill him. You will cut the body into pieces. You ensure no magic in the world can restore him back to life. You have your orders. Your weight in gold awaits you. Good luck and good hunting. Can I sort this? Auto sort, yeah, sure. So identifying class. Can I peer through the closely to analyze and classify equipment? It's as good as the skill of the one who uses it. Alright, so use. So I can just use it on whatever and they'll tell me things like I'm gonna try it out. So I'm gonna give the life essence to her. So that can't be used on that. But what can it be used on? I guess it's specific items you can use it on. Okay. I wish I could talk about this item. Can I cancel this? There you go. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with how things are going so far. I feel like I'm definitely getting the hang of this. And it's nice to be able to get the hang of this, honestly. It's a lot more different than we once were earlier, I guess. Where I had absolutely no idea what the heck was going on. I even know the key to press the... find things. Beast.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
So it is the guy from the mission. I wasn't sure who he was, but looks like he was the guy. You know what? This guy was nice to me. I'll be nice to him. I'm gonna say hello.
Eh?
How are you doing? How was the wreck?
Oh, that. Won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
Business, eh?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Would you like some help?
Go on then, give it a go.
I'm not very
You
strong.
grab the plank and pull. The rusted
Hey!
nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I
I
loosened
like
her
this
up.
guy. All the characters are honestly very good.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble.
I doubt that old plank was worth a coin.
No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, we're a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
Plan B. Do you happen to be planning an escape?
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
If you're getting out, I want in.
Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
Alright, we got ourselves our fourth
That's
companion.
the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Well,
Oh, I
that's quite
accidentally
the story
picked too much.
now. Let's save it for a better day. Say when we
Oh, so I
finally
asked him
make
about his
it
name,
off this
okay.
damn island.
I accidentally double
Suffice
tapped
to
the
say,
one key.
I'd at least be Captain Beast in better times. I'm out of a ship at the moment, though. Even a salty old dog like me's got to sweat on dry land now and then. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us.
This guy is a great team player. Like, this guy is amazing.
Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I've picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But then
That's
it's
fine.
settled.
So he's a battle mage.
Capital. Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here, and soon. And I suppose you do too.
Alright, so before we go, I had to tell you, what is your opinion of the undead? You know?
One like you mean? No skin off my nose. More rum for me.
Hey, I ain't undead. It's the other guy.
You carry it off very well, by the by. But old Beast's been around the block and there's no fooling him. Now, onward!
Alright, I'm pretty happy about that. So now we have Beast. He wants to join us and basically find a way to get him off this planet. This planet, I mean this island. Before we do that, I want to see if I can heal this guy right here, the Red Prince. Alright. So now the only bad thing is I can't heal myself. It's unfortunate. Oh. That's actually like the worst possible thing I could that's probably the worst thing about my character right now. I wish I had like some type of way of poisoning myself. Which is a weird thing to say, but sure. We talked to this guy
The
before.
dwarf slaps his knees and chest until a buoyant rhythm develops and begins to, well, not sing exactly, but chant.
They stole me boots and burned me hat, but Beast of the Sea will come asking for me. They locked me up with a pig and a rat, but Beast of the Sea will come asking for me. Oh, not bad for being off the top of me head.
That's impressive.
He bows to an almost comical depth, then rises and laughs.
Welcome to the joy, my famed friend.
Well, I wasn't feeling so welcome till now. You almost had me dancing.
I'll let them catch up.
You get any more songs in you? This savage beast could use some soothing.
Well, I got a right good rebel whooper on hand, warning of the barbaric beast. The other, well, it ain't so respectful, but Royal Guards folk on holiday always ate it up.
Gotta admit, I'm tired of hearing the shanties all singing my praises. Let's hear the Royalist tune. I bet it dresses me down real good.
One Royalist tune coming up. Oh, Macus Miles, bastard born, the man of life enraged him. A gnashing varmint he became, so Queen's up then to cage him. A pitiful sight, his inadequate fight, the quivering lump sent out of Queen's sight. Marcus Miles, bastard born, the royal knights upstaged him.
Ha! I knew there'd be some good lines in there. Quivering lump. Too funny to be mad at.
The Royal Guard. They'd sing this while wandering the hinterlands, looking for rebels in the shadows. It was some time ago, of course, back when you were banished to the Isle of Mists.
Beast looks to the ground for a moment, but just a moment. His cheeks rise and redden, and he roars in laughter.
Ha ha ha! Those were the days, eh, chum? Well, I've got to get moving. Good to see a friendly face, though. Ain't too many wandering around this glum camp.
Alright, well I think I'm gonna stop here for now. We did a pretty decent a job fighting the assassin. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces!